Libra, hi, this is you reading for the next 7 days, Jane from Divine Veil, and let's see what the top and the bottom of the card is. So the moon energy is things sometimes aren't what the same. It is about intuition, it's about duality within us and things like that, and also heartbreak there. So maybe things weren't what they seemed and it's unexpectedly created heartache. Well, this is public recognition. This is you know, winning. It's someone appreciating, you know, being appreciated. That's the thing about this card, actually. It kind of tells you to enjoy receiving, you know, the appreciation from others and love from others. These three came out together. So you could be maintaining your position. You've got ideas that you want to ground, and it's the start of a new cycle for you, really. And you know, it could even include sort of world travel and things like that. So current energy for Libra. Oh, well, you aren't taking any BS from anybody. Now that haven't gone through heartache. Anything else? Current energies for Libra. Should we take those? Right, so I mean, this could be that you've been dealing with sort of water sign, where you're using intuition, yeah, and there's heartache. So you're planning ahead. You're saying, well, I'll choose this one. I've got two options here. I'll choose this one. I've got the world in my hands. I'm planning, ready to gather momentum to go for something. And you're letting go of things. You're just allowing yourself to let go, because it's obviously healthier to do that as well, isn't it? So we do have sort of a water sign, the air sign here, water sign, and someone who's very intuitive here. So it could be being in your head, sort of overthinking about all of this as well. Any more for current energies for Libra? Oops. And it's well on the heartache card. Yeah, so kind of not know which way to go really either. You know, there's actually an energetic match here. Look, we've got the King and the Queen of Cups, so very loving, energetic match. It could be that there's, you know, don't get caught up in genders, but there could be some sort of slow moving offer from someone who really does love somebody. But there's some sort of like, which way do I go? Indecision. Do I go that way or that way on that? Anything else for Libra? Current energies? That one. Yeah, so there must have been, perhaps been some sort of toxic behaviour which it led to the heartache, and you use your intuition about and letting go of. So, you know, toxic bonds, addictions, obsessions as well. You know, I mean, overthinking could be obsessive thinking as well. That's what that could be. Yeah, so you want to manifest what you want in your world, as with this card. Keep doing that. That's always a good thing, isn't it? Yeah, even though you could feel burdened right now. But the thing is, when it gets to 10, that's the final thing. I was going to say the final straw. Oh dear. It's the final straw. The camel's back. I'm away. I've had enough. But, you know, it doesn't get any, you know, that's the end of that, really. So perhaps you were also dealing with someone with a win at all cost type of energy as well. There we are, the highway. Oh, we've got to stand strong for that kind of energy, don't we? So you're healing from all of that now. So you're healing from all of that. And these ones are making a judgment call. You know, you do want you. Yeah, it looks like you've been breadcrumbed, really. There wasn't a balance. So you made a judgment call, what you thought was your 10 of Cups, even though it's so lovely. You know, it wasn't balanced. And yeah, potentially it could be very strong. As I say, there is an energetic match here with that King and Queen, look. and you can feel that perhaps it could be a happy home situation, so strong. And 1111, it could be such a strong, or it is, the feeling of it, it can be such a strong bond. But you have made a judgment call on it anyway. You know, you've had heartache because you were, it looks like someone's been breadcrumbed here. It certainly wasn't in balance. This card is all about a need for balance. As you can see, really, it certainly isn't balanced, is it? So that's why you're using your intuition. Anything else in the current energies for Libra? Thing is, Libra, that's your major arcana card. It's the balance card, isn't it? And that's you being in your power then. And that's what brings, I think that's what brings other people into balance as well, when the major cardinal sign is in their power, you know. And if we all do that, then how great for the world. So yeah, and again, this is sort of the Emperor card, so it could be that this is your Emperor, really, where you wanted a new love and beginning. You've worked really hard for that as well. But again, it isn't in balance. It's like time for Libra to show, and that's, yeah, so you've got inner strength, which is great. I really hope your major arcana card comes out. Libra, you're the cardinal sign as well for the air signs, and you're walking away with inner strength, yeah. You know, so it's sort of, you're like the leader of the air signs as well. I mean, that's you and your power then. That is a minor arcana. That's it. That's the air sign card. Yeah, there is very much love in this connection, though. You know that. It's very much love. You've worked really hard for it, didn't you? Yeah, it's showing there's lots of love, but it wasn't balanced. It was someone given like breadcrumbs, really. Heartache, you know, 3 swords, probably because of a third party even. You know, addiction, toxic bonds. The thing is, if that same person with all that love was solely for you, it would be absolutely beautiful. Oh yes, I am so glad to see this, because this is you in your power. I think we had this before for Libra, so I'm not surprised. So this is you as a cardinal air sign, bringing your justice, fairness. Justice will be served, balance will be obtained from truth with communication, because the sword's up there. This is your card and you and your power, and guess what it came with? This is like shaped as the tree of life, right? It's sort of, it's abundance in every branch of the tree of life. It's full, huge abundance. And that's what happens when Libra cardinal sign is in their power. They're bringing justice, not just for themselves, for others as well. So that's lovely. I mean, there's the 2 balance cards that, you know, showing a need for balance, and there you go, the balance and the justice comes out. I love it. And that's all in the, because yeah, there was a juggling act going on here. Yeah, and it could be still that you're in between that world and that world, you know. You've put up with toxic things, but you aren't anymore, and that's you coming into your power in sort of the new world, if you know what I mean. World. So this is great, and this is all in your current energy, yeah. And this is, I mean, this is intuition card. This is sort of moon energy, intuition card there as well. You know, it's bringing everything into balance, isn't it? It's bringing our duality into balance as well, by standing strong with that fairness and honesty and the justice coming out. So I love that. I love to see that. Yeah, he left this person out in the cold. That's what's happening currently as well. So anything else in the current energy? Okay, so, I mean, that's really you and your power. That's lovely. And you've got that inner strength card. That's the Leo card. So look, we've got Capricorn, Leo. What else can I say here? Capricorn and Leo, I think, yeah, and Libra, as we've said. The moon card's Pisces. Yeah, I think, oh, there, and there's Aries as well, like hiding underneath there. Okay, so you could also be dealing with those type of energies around you as well. So go on, Libra, being in your strength, it isn't just for you. Libra in the power card, that's helping us all come into some sort of worldly fairness and balance, isn't it? Go, go, go. Okay, so coming energies, there we go, I love that. Coming energies for Libra, energies coming in, future energies coming in for Libra, please. Ooh, let's just stop there, shall we? The most positive card in the deck. Love it. Yeah, but you're keeping tight hold of your energy at the moment, and rightly so, protecting yourself. So using one of the pentacles, it looks like a shield, doesn't it? So it could be that you're being careful with your money as well. You know, it is a pentacle card. Oh, lovely, being the Empress. Being the Empress, that's all about, well, it's all the queens rolled into one. It's also about birthing new ideas, and you know, we saw the Magician card there before. Well, the Empress is all about these new projects coming into birth, and you know, newness, and you know, it's springtime coming, isn't it, and all of that. And yeah, so there could be some sort of trying to find out information on social media. That can be the player card of the deck, where you're walking away from that, finding out the truths. It could be a message, sort of a small truthful and small passionate message towards you as well, just so you know. You currently, you know, even in the future, any walking away from it as well, obviously being very hurt. This is a Sagittarius card as well. So it could be, you do want your dreams coming into reality. This is you getting your passion back as well, connecting with friends and family and having teamwork. It also could be something connected with your dreams coming into reality. It could be some sort of message, you know, with connections that involves more teamwork and coming together with love and friendships. So take that how that resonates for you there. Also about patience as well. But that's a fast moving message, that Eight of Wands. Very much about teamwork and coming together with loving connections there. Coming energies for Libra. Yeah. Well, that's you being dynamic and being creative and really encompassing that taking action mode now as well. Queen of Wands often means the third party as well, you know, that sort of passionate, attractive, very attractive, yeah. And it could be that you know, it's just been so much betrayal, you know, if no more stabs going in that back type of thing. See, that's sort of a Sagittarius sign, a fire sign. That's Sagittarius. It might be someone who's dealing with a Sagittarius who's bringing a fast-moving message, talking about teamwork and connecting together and loving. But it could be just, you know, it's just sort of the heartache and betrayal is very, very prominent in this read still. Yeah, because it was like being drip fed again. It isn't. It's you know it isn't balanced. It still isn't balanced. This connection isn't balanced. So there is a choice. This is the Major Arcana card as well. So it's a big choice, and often it means a choice in love. It could be in between. Letting something toxic go can bring something beautiful in as well, isn't it? That type of thing. There you go, here you go again. Absolutely in your power, and it's justice will be served. Justice is served, definitely. no matter what. Let's do these ones again. That one. Yeah, you could have been dealing with a water sign. This is the King of Cups. So very loving, doesn't give his cup to anyone, but it can be I think this can be manipulation. This card, I think, as well. So yeah, but so there's a choice in love. There's a choice. Anything else? Common energies for Libra. So yeah, so there could be, you know, some sort of little passionate message coming your way, and you're going within to gather more wisdom on this. You know, there is a need for balance still, and you're there saying that justice will be served. So do see how it unfolds. The first card that came out for the future energy was the Sunshine, and you as your Empress, which is absolutely fantastic. These are very strong, powerful cards. Major Arcana card, Major Arcana card, Major Arcana card, Major Arcana card, and there as well. So you've got loads of major, and another one here. So there's loads like of real major changes going on. So it's like, keep strong, do what, you know, use your, go into your hermit for your more wisdom, and you know, and then perhaps make your decision from there, you know. Energy's coming in. Being the star. This is saying that there's a, you know, appreciate what you have right now in your life, and you know, there's hope, and have the faith, because there's hope for a beautiful future here for you. Another Major Arcana card. Oh my God, it's all happening for you, Libra. It's really positive anyway. Even though you might feel stuck, you might feel like you're crying over spilt milk, and there's too many people wanting to have a say about all of this, you know, and nobody's really listening to each other. You might have you feeling a bit stuck, but you aren't. You truly aren't stuck. You've got so many powerful cards here. Realise your power, and you know, the wisdom that you can go within and make the right choices for you. Anything else, Libra? Oh, and there's lots of, yeah, that you can still feel that there's so much love in this connection. But someone seemed to have just messed up, didn't they? This is the Cancer card, so this could be something else. You could be dealing with the Cancer card, a water sign. That's a water sign. And you just don't know which way to go with it. You know, there's like, you know, there's it's sort of, your mind's going this way and that way, but you're driving forward anyway, even though you don't know kind of which way you're going a little bit. You know, it's like perhaps in between that old world and this new world coming, you know. It's like clearing out the toxic, ready for better energies as well, type of thing. So you are driving forward, even though it is a bit like, you know, there's a balancing act going on, really. You might have a lot going on, you might have a lot of balancing to do in your life as well. Anything else in the coming energies? Yeah, it looks like this slow moving offer and passionate offer is connected with lies and deceit, you know, and that shows the breadcrumbing thing. So just bear that in mind. Use your intuition, go within for your wisdom. Anything else in the upcoming energies for Libra? Alright, yeah, so keep, you know, it looks like you're still dealing with something that's a bit toxic. Yes, it could be beautiful, but it can only be beautiful if it's truly balanced in an honest, balanced way. So, but it is shown that there's definitely still something toxic there. That, you know, I mean, we did see the World cards, like a new cycle beginning. You want the new cycle to be, you know, this sunshine, you and your power. This is your new cycle, really. You know, this is beautiful, so powerful. All right. Okay, so last thing for Libra I'm going to ask for you is, for betterment for Libra, what would that be? What can you help us with right now? Oh, what is that card? Oh, right, well look, this is the 1111 card. This is a very strong connection. And it's very, very loving as well. That's why it's tough. But there's a win at all cost energy that you're dealing with here. Right, but what's the help? What does Libra need to do? What does Libra need to do? And that isn't balanced at all. A win at all cost energy. You're standing strong, aren't you? Use your intuition. Use your intuition. Oops. And now that's his options. Think about options. It didn't fully come out though. Look for newbies, solid beginnings. What else, please? Yeah, it's a very strong bond you have, very strong connection you have. Can you help for help for, yeah, let go of the burdens. Love you, start your new beginnings, grounded beginnings where you really are loving you fully. For loving beginnings. Help for Libra, please. Just help for Libra. Give us the best ever suggestion for Libra, please. Yeah, there's still lies and deceit with this one at all cost energy, even though it is such a strong connection. It's still dealing with that. Let go of the burdens. Like focus on loving you with something solid for yourself, and use your intuition. You know, sometimes it could be just like a no for now, because obviously the energy isn't clean. Yeah, this message that you get might just continue the heartache. You know, and you remember in your current read it was talking about a new cycle. You know, and you've got this balance between, do I go that way or that way? It could be about a Cancer sign here. So your suggestion is to drive forward, no matter what's going on internally in your unconscious mind. Drive it forward. Drive yourself forward here. I know it's hard, especially when you can feel such a strong bond. Anything else? Yeah, so you as I say, it's like you're balancing that way or that way. What do I do? It's you know, the sea's all upside down here, but you're managing to sail through it. Keep going. Yes, be careful, because there are lots of people in the mix trying to say things, arguments or whatever. No one's really listening. You want to walk away from all that. You want truth. You want honest beginning. You want a truthful, honest beginning. Look, you've got a loving beginning, a grounded beginning, which is great, and you've got the honest beginning there, and you know, being dynamic. It might even be new honest beginning with a fire side, but it's like be dynamic, you know, creative, entrepreneur, inspiration to others, attractive. You know, you just being in a lovely power there, and that's the suggestion. Remember to use your intuition and be strong, willfully strong, and drive it forward and be that kind of Queen of Wands energy. Okay, I hope that helps you, Libra. Good luck. Take care.